More than 24 hours after Jacob Blake was shot, these were the scenes in the city where it happened. In Kenosha, Wisconsin, protesters descended downtown in defiance of an 8 p.m. curfew. They gathered outside the courthouse. Vehicles and buildings were set alight. The crowds were countered by the National Guard, who responded with tear gas and pepper balls. In the midst of it all came from Jacob Blake's uncle a medical bulletin on the nephew who'd been shot and survived. Justin Blake said he'd been left paralysed from the waist down.
He's recovering, he's getting surgical stuff done to him, and we're all praying for his recovery right now. We're encouraging people to protest peacefully, not to be destructive. We want justice, and we want proper justice.
This was the incident that led to Jacob Blake being shot several times in the back. As he approached his car on Sunday evening, police officers converged, one grabbing his shirt, and then shots were fired. In the vehicle at the time were Mr. Blake's sons, aged 3, 5 and 8. The fallout has spread far beyond the city of Kenosha. These were the scenes across the state in Madison, Wisconsin. In California, protesters marched on the Los Angeles Police Department headquarters. And there were similar solidarity protests in Minneapolis. The city where George Floyd was killed during a police arrest in May, prompting a backlash nationwide, now given fresh momentum across society by the events in Wisconsin.
If you're sitting here telling me that there was no way to subdue that gentleman or detain him, or to just, before the firing of guns, then you're sitting here and you're lying to not only me, you're lying to every African American, every black person in the community.
In Kenosha, there remains a simmering tension as the city contemplates yet another shooting incident, most shocking, played out on video. While authorities deal with the reaction to Sunday's incident, 2 Wisconsin police officers have been placed on administrative leave. The police union has urged the public to withhold judgment until the full facts are known. The fact is that for many, minds are already made up. James Matthews, Sky News, Washington.